Hi, Sandy Vicani, Insurance Agency Marketing. I'm a supervisor here at Producer Services. Wanted to tell you thank you so much, first off, for taking time out of your day on this beautiful Friday to listen to just such a great annuity alternative utilizing tax-favored repositioning of qualified funds. So I am going to go over a couple things first before we get into the webinar itself. Wanted to let you know, for any new agents that are listening who have not been contracted with us, once you contract with us, for your first 6 months, if you place $100,000 worth of business, whether that's life, annuity, long-term care, med sup, or a combination thereof, you would receive a $750 cash bonus, a 2-year subscription to a website or a newsletter service. If you think, gosh, I'm going to just go gangbusters, I'm going to place $300,000 in business in my first 6 months, you can choose a $1,500 gift card, $2,000 of matching marketing money to promote your business, or a full Social Security program with 3,000-piece postcard mailing. If you think you still would like to wait, not cash in on that new producer bonus because you are going to hit that $500,000 level in your first 6 months, what we do is we offer you a Ritz-Carlton Travel Rewards getaway. So you make your own personal trip, which is my favorite, or you can choose a 4,000-piece mailing and seminar coaching with Dave Pimper, or a 5,000-piece mailing and seminar coaching with Matt Gill. And again, that new producer bonus is to say thank you for contracting with us. Let us help you reach these levels. It counts toward this trip as well. All agents can try to attend our Great Boulders Resort and Spa. It's in 2018. It's our top producers escape from February 25th through the 28th. Qualification period ends December 31st. If you would like to attend, please email us. We can go over your production. We can find out what exactly we need to do to get you to this Great Boulders Resort and Spa. At IAMS, we also think not only is it important to have a strong marketing department, case management department, but it's also really important to offer agents a strong creative media department as well. And we just have one of the best, in my opinion. If you need help with even basic marketing, if you don't have a logo, if you don't have a business card, or if you do and you just want to refresh it, make it have a newer, fresher look, we can assist to help you with that. Also, if you'd like to do envelopes, custom projects, mail pieces with lead cards, if you have a website and you want to get a new website, or if you don't have a website, you'd like for us to create one and manage, we will be happy to do that for you, along with an email newsletter service, which is so important these days. If you want to do a little bit more advanced marketing than that, then not only do we offer that website and email newsletter service, however, we help you with the paid search management for your local area. So, we make sure when they're typing in your 68130 zip code, or Chattanooga, Tennessee, then we know that life and annuity, your name will pop up in the top there. Also with radio and television ads. So we offer a lot on the creative side. Please contact either Josh or Tasia here in our office, and they will be more than happy to go over what they can do to assist you with that. What we also offer agents is our industry recognized Life and Annuity Academy. This is completely free. I am going to send out a poll question, and basically if you answer yes, you're just asking to get some additional information. And what this is, it's a 2-day training. It's an all expense paid trip, so there's absolutely no cost to you. We cover airfare, lodging, food, and it brings the top producers from around the United States to go over their different sales ideas and strategies. We go over indexed annuities, especially now the DOL. We go over how that's changing the industry, what you need to do. Turnkey seminar system, so you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on dinners to get a great turnout for your seminars. Large life case marketing, so whether you're doing private financing or that infinite banking, if you're doing single premium life, if you're doing premium financing, we can assist you with that in these academies. Go over different insurance concepts, wealth transfer tools, and, like we're doing today, how to use qualified funds to transfer wealth income tax-free. And of course, we go over software tools and advanced annuity sales topics. When to use income riders? What's the benefit of using income riders? So again, truly industry recognized. We have 1,000 agents who just applied this last academy. We take between 35 and 40. So I just cannot encourage you enough to click yes, to ask for additional information. You're not signing up for anything. We're just sending you out a more detailed information to find out if you would be a great candidate for this. So with that, I'm going to close and go on to our paperless contracting. So what's great with paperless contracting, we try to make it more efficient for you. You guys have enough paperwork to fill out when you're doing 40, 50 pages of applications. So with paperless contracting, it's basically 4 pieces of paper that you fill out. And with that information, you circle the carriers that you're interested in, send in your license, E&O, AML, and we set you up paperless after that. So anytime in the future you are interested in getting contracted, all you need to do is give us a call and we'll go ahead and get that completed for you. So it makes it a very simple process. With our website, all the information I'm talking about, you are able to find and locate on our website. That is at www.iamsinc.com. So you're able to find different sales tools. You're able to quote term and UL. You're also able to quote some basic annuities. Look at the annuity grid, find out what the current rates are, pull forms, get industry links, look at all the current news that's going out there. Not to mention, pulling all of our great incentives as well. So just such a strong, useful tool that you see in our website. Again, cannot encourage you enough to register. Very simple process. If you need assistance, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help you register for our website. So with this, I'm also going to put out a poll question. With this DOL, so much has changed or will change in the insurance industry. So IMS here has offered IMS Wealth Management. If you'd like to get some additional information on that, just check yes for the poll question. We'll send you out some more information, give you a call, answer your questions. So basically with IMS Wealth Management, we give you the opportunity to increase your revenue, manage money fees, for recurring revenue. Typically most advisors see an increase in the fixed and insurance revenue as well when they offer the wealth management. You get to improve your client retention because now you're able to offer a full range of products instead of just one specific product or 2 specific products. And while you're doing that, you're strengthening your clients' relationships. So you're viewed differently by your clients as an advisor. You're now a fiduciary. So just a great opportunity. Again, lots of changes going on out there, a lot of questions. We have those questions answered for you. Check yes, we'll give you a call. You can call us and we'll be happy to get those, answered. What we also offer is something called a retirement analyzer. With a retirement analyzer, it kind of helps you streamline the process of a sale. So, it lets your clients know, can I continue my present standard of living? What I'm doing now through my retirement, am I going to run out of money? What happens if, to my family, if I die early or prematurely? What happens to my family and their families if I have to enter a nursing facility? So what this does is it actually graphs it out. It's a great program to get. It graphs out to the clients what they're spending, what they're earning, what their savings are, and exactly how much more they're going to need. So if you have any questions on that, please give us a call. We'll be happy to go over that with you and see if we can offer that for the first month for free. And for every agent, so not only new agents, but existing agents, we also offer a referred producer program. Any agent that you refer over to us, when that agent contracts with us, we offer you and send you a $50 referral check. And that's just to say, hey, thank you so much for referring your agent and for him or her sending in their contract. When that agent places business, you receive 20 basis points on written and placed business from that agent indefinitely. So as long as that agent is writing and placing business with us, you receive 20 basis points on that business. Absolute. And that's just us to say thank you. That's not taken out of anyone's commissions. It's not taken out of yours. It's not taken out of theirs. That's just us saying thank you so much for referring that agent. We also give you marketing reimbursement whether you refer an agent or not. So all that new producer bonus, all the premium that goes toward our incentives and trips, as well as the carrier's trips, every $100,000 you place with us, we put in $200 in marketing reimbursement money. So you can use that for business expenses. Submit us an invoice. We pay up to 50% of that as long as that money is in the account. So if you have a $400 invoice for a seminar or business cards, paper for your copier, send that in. If you have that $200 in there, we'll write you a check for $200. And that money does accrue as well, so you don't ever lose it. So with that, let's go into the product itself. Clients have millions of qualified accounts that they will not live, nor are they going to need in their lifetime. So what should they do? What should they do with that money? A great solution, and I call it a strong solution, is to transfer it into a Baltimore Life Generation Legacy. It is a SPIA and whole life combination product, which is difficult to find. The product specifics on that, for the SPIA itself, ages 75 to 80, it pays out over 7 years. 60 to 74, it pays over 10 years. And again, this SPIA is built into the life policy. It's a whole life product. The minimum premium is based on the SPIA payout. So that SPIA payout, of $5,000 with a max death benefit of $450,000. It has those great nursing care, home health care benefits that are still automatically built in, and it has the home health care. And I'm sorry, the home health care benefit is 50% of whatever that death benefit is. So if they have that death benefit of $450,000, they're receiving $225,000 in that chronic home health care as a benefit. Underwriting is real easy with this product. It goes to a table 4 and ends at a table 4. Their single premium life goes to a table 8, but this Generation Legacy product is a table 4. It is an immediate issue on the phone. There's never a time where the client will have to have exam or labs. It's a telephone interview. Same questions that are asked on the app are asked on that telephone interview. We underwrite for mortality, not morbidity, which is a big difference. When you underwrite for morbidity, such as long-term care, you're looking to see, gosh, do they have arthritis? Did they just have shoulder surgery? That affects the underwriting ability. With this product, we're looking at mortality. It doesn't concern us that they had shoulder surgery or that they may have mild arthritis. We're looking at the longevity of the client itself. So when you have a client that was declined for long-term care, or you think, gosh, they're just not able to get any benefits, we get those approved. So please don't think that your client is not healthy enough, or because they've been declined for long-term care in the past, they're not able to get those great benefits, because in this product, they still are. For the tax withholding, because it is an internal SPIA, there are going to be some taxes. Taxes cannot be withheld from those SPIA payments. So the SPIA payments, those payouts are fully taxable if they're qualified, and then of course partially taxable on non-qualified funds. So what happens if the client transfers over $100,000? That full $100,000 of those qualified funds are not taxed all at once. What would happen is we would break that $100,000 out into, let's say, 10 SPIA payments of $10,000 a year. Your clients would receive a 1099 on $10,000 a year for 10 years. If they pass away, let's say in the 5th year, there's still $50,000 left in that SPIA. Not only do they get that income tax-free death benefit, they receive the remainder of the SPIA. So that $100,000, for example, may have purchased a $200,000 death benefit. When your clients pass away, while that SPIA is being paid out, in the 5th year, if there's $50,000, the beneficiaries would receive the $50,000 plus the $200,000 death benefit. Any SPIA payment left that is paid out to the beneficiaries, that portion is taxable. However, the death benefit is not. Great features about this product. You would think it would be a difficult thing to get an approval. 90% of the cases are approved. Again, starts at a table 4, ends at a table 4. So you're thinking, gosh, well, my client's perfectly healthy. This product works for preferred health clients. So don't be concerned about a table 4 rating. The accelerated death benefits, those nursing care, home health care benefits, they're paid in a lump sum. 90% of the death benefit is paid to the client if they need to go into a nursing care facility. There's a 90-day wait on that. And then 85% is paid for home health care. The SPIA, because everything is built in internally, the client does not receive any checks from the SPIA, so they don't need to go back and turn around and write Baltimore Life a check. Baltimore handles everything again internally in that one policy. Commissions are huge. Commissions, if your clients are ages 60 to 75, that's the correct number. You get 14% commission, and that commission is based on the full lump sum, not the SPIA payment. So that $100,000 your clients transferred over, you're getting 14% of that $100,000. If the clients are ages 75 to 80, you get paid 12%. So we have a scenario here. We have a valued client. Let me see, my screen's freezing up. I apologize. They are age 65 with their granddaughter, and they have monies that they want to put into this product. Their tax bracket is a 15% tax bracket. So what we're going to do is just go over how this would, help him do an income tax-free wealth transfer. Same with this client here. The children are the beneficiary. And what we're going to do, sorry, we're having a little bit of a computer glitch here. Tax bracket for her is 25%. So if you have an annuity that's valued, we're using this as a scenario, annuity value after 10 years is $69,212. The taxes due at death when the client passes away, their beneficiaries would owe $17,303. So the net payable to the beneficiary is $51,909. For the SPIA deposit, if they put in that same $50,000, taxes paid after 10 years, because they're paying it through that SPIA, is $8,355 that's already paid. So the taxes due at death for the beneficiaries would be zero. They would get a $77,351 income tax-free death benefit is what they would receive, instead of $51,900 that they would leave if they had just left it in an annuity. And that's on $100,000 of qualified annuities, and that's spread out over 10 years here. Leave $50,000 in an annuity, you transfer the other $50,000 into a generation legacy. The difference in the tax-free assets to the beneficiary is a total of $25,000. If you do that $100,000, again, $50,000 into an annuity, $50,000 to a generation legacy, you're going to see a big tax difference. You're doing $100,000. That value of the annuity after 20 years is $90,306 if you're using $50,000 at 3%. Taxes due at death are a whopping $25,000. So the beneficiaries receive a net of $65,000. If they transfer $50,000 to a generation legacy, the clients have already paid after 10 years the taxes that are due on that SPIA payment of $8,300 some dollars. The net at death is a whopping $77,351. So you can see there's a big difference when you go into a generation legacy compared to leaving the money in an annuity, and the difference in the tax-free assets to the beneficiary are $12,330. So if they take that, again, $100,000, and let's say they put the full thing into an annuity, the annuity after 10 years at 3% is $138,423. Taxes due at death to the beneficiaries is $38,758 that they're going to have to pay for that annuity. So that leaves them, when the client puts in $100,000, that only leaves the beneficiaries $99,665 payable at death, where if they put that same $100,000 in the generation legacy, they have we're doing a 10 pay for the SPIA of $11,140, taxes on that, so a 1099 to your clients of $1,671, basically the taxes. Taxes are paid in those 10 years because your clients are paying those taxes. So that leaves a total of a death benefit of $154,722. That is completely income tax free. So your clients, if they put $100,000 in an annuity, they get $99,600. If they put that same $100,000 in a generation legacy, they're getting $154,722. The difference is a $55,000 beneficiary tax-free asset to, again, the beneficiaries. Huge difference. We also offer a personal arrangement guide. So how this helps, you think, well, gosh, this just really isn't necessary. It really is a nice added feature, because what it does is it allows your name to be present when your client passes away. So you fill out this information with them. It gives all the great personal information about them, their date of marriage, maiden names, serial numbers, so they're a veteran, family information, funeral preferences, and request services, preferred funeral director. It gives all the information for a loved one when their mom or dad or grandma and grandpa passes away, and they're just not able to think about everything that they may need to do. This does it for you. And once you are contracted with Baltimore Life through us, we give this to you for free, and we can customize it as well. This gives all the information on the funeral, from the pallbearers to the cemetery, how they would like to be buried, whether it's cremation or an earth burial, their favorite hymns and scripture readings, legal and financial matters, who to notify at death. It gives all this information, and your name is a part of that. So of course you would hope that the clients would call and say, God, I found your name on this form. Could you come over and help us? And a great way to get in front of beneficiaries who just inherited, an additional $150,000, for example. So the top 15 questions to ask a client when you're looking for life insurance is, when was the last time you reviewed your life policy? What kind of life insurance do you have in force, and do you think that that's adequate? Are you paying premiums on your life insurance and you would like to stop? What CDs, annuities, cash, or assets do you have that you like to pass on to your heirs someday? And if they do have CDs, or if they just have cash in the bank, we have a great single premium life product. They can earn so much more on their money, and again, it goes income tax free to their beneficiaries. Are they concerned about any estate tax issues? Do they know what their net worth is? Do you have a tobacco use? Do you have any opposition if they want to go traditional to completing an exam? Again, with these, you do not have to complete an exam ever, which is nice. Find out what medications they're using. Do they do any hazardous sports, or have they ever had a heart attack, stroke, anything like that, anything that would help us. We have a product which is great, which is why the IRS loves annuities. It's qualified versus non-qualified annuities that we, send out to you. Just a lot of information. We're just so eager to help you, find some additional, business out of your annuity book of business. Points of interest here. The payout from the SPIA will satisfy RMD requirements. The proceeds from the life insurance will pass tax-free to the beneficiary. And while I'm doing that, I want to find out, I'm going to do a poll question, find out, do you, have any interest in getting more information on this? 100% of the qualified account is taxable to the beneficiary at death. Let's try to make this non-taxable for them. Placing it into the generation legacy increases the death benefit of your annuity proceeds. It's that simple. If your clients have annuities, putting money into the generation legacy increases that annuity. It makes it income tax free to their beneficiaries, which is huge. If they're annuity heavy, great way to reallocate their book, their assets, great way to get in front of clients that you already have. Agent commission on a $50,000 single premium life with generation legacy at 14%, you're at $7,000. $7,000 on a $50,000 generation legacy. Sales opportunities, again, qualified annuity client, files age 65 and up. So if you have any clients that are really goes to age 60 to 80, look at them. Any clients that have non-qualified accounts, clients who have RMDs that do not utilize them, we can take a look at, or CDs, or too much money in their checking or savings account. we'll send you the brochure on why the IRS loves annuities. And frankly, as you know, it's because they get to tax them so much more. Just truly, if you're struggling with leads, go back to that annuity book of business, a great opportunity to write single premium life. So what I'm going to do now is see what questions we have here. So what's the primary purpose? I have a question from Dana. What's the primary purpose of this strategy? And again, that is to reallocate your clients' funds. Make sure that they have a great income tax-free death benefit to leave to their heirs, maybe on the taxes that they already have, that the heirs are going to pay on the annuities that your clients have, and also great nursing care, home health care benefits. So the 14% commission, if they're qualified funds, you would have to include information on the 8424. The policy, there's another question, is the policy a 10 pay? The policy is either a 7 pay or a 10 pay, dependent upon the client's age. So ages 75 to 80, it's a 7 pay. Ages 60 to 74, it is a 10 pay. What other questions do we have here? This webinar will be sent to everyone who has registered. So this will be recorded, sent to you as a link. It's also on our website as well. So you can pull this webinar and all of our recorded webinars actually. So with that, I would just like to say thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your questions. So greatly appreciate your interest. I just so truly believe that this could help not only your clients on repositioning their assets, but you as an agent as well, to get out in front of them again, get some new income for you, and also help your clients and their beneficiaries. So again, my name is Sandy Vacanti, phone number 800-255-5055. Anyone in the life department, if you're not able to get in touch with me, will be more than happy to help you. Again, you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for your time and greatly appreciate the opportunity. Bye-bye.